Alright, here we are with Drayden's team. We have an Adamant Haxorus with the Dragon Gem, with Mold Breaker, Outrage, Dragon Dance, Earthquake, Brick Break, Jolly Drudigan holding a Salac Berry with Sheer Force, Outrage, Fire Fang, Sucker Punch, Glare, Timid Hydreigon holding a Potato Berry with Levitate, Dragon Pulse, Dark Pulse, Fire Blast, Focus Blast, Hasty Flygon holding a Lychee Berry with Levitate, Outrage, Stone Edge, Earth Power, Flamethrower, Careful Altaria holding an Apricot Berry with Natural Cure, Outrage, Dragon Dance, Cotton Guard, Roost, and a Hasty Salamence with a Yachi Berry with Intimidate, with Dragon Rush, Thunderfang, Fire Blast, Hone Claws. Alright, who am I fighting? A Lenora. Okay, that's a start. I mean, I'm not too worried. These are just dragons. It's just if I fight Bryson, I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. The only super effective move she really has against the majority of my team is Auto Blizzard. That's not gonna scare me. Nothing else is super. No, Kangaskhan Hammer Arm. And Kangaskhan Outrage. Ugh. Okay, Kangaskhan is probably the most dangerous thing. Wild Shock Low Kick on Hydreigon. Other than that. Oh, Dunsparce Rock Slide on Salamence. I mean, is there much more to worry about? Probably not. Not really. Alright. Set up Dragon Dance. None of them are gonna attack, so Sucker Punch is probably a bad call. I'm gonna Glare. Watchog, just because it's annoying. No. I'm gonna Glare Audino, just keep it toned down a bit. And try to Focus Blast Watchog. Alright, cool. That should just kill it, honestly. No shot it doesn't, right? Exactly. Okay. You were already the second fastest thing. Now you're just faster than Hydreigon. I figured. Okay. I gotta start cutting down on that. Oh no. Kangaskhan, my worst thing. Break Audino. You're gonna fake out. I wonder if I can fake out the... or Sucker Punch the fake out. That would be awesome. Damn. Okay. I guess fake out gets that priority. Or is Sucker Punch... Is that an added effect? I don't think so. I feel like I already had to figure this out once. I figured. Or no, it wasn't Sucker Punch. I was trying to figure out if it got affected by Sheer Force. It was like U-turn or something. Sawsbuck, okay. Break. There we go. I mean, I still don't know if it gets affected. I mean, considering it has the priority. It has no secondary effect, though. It just only works if they're using a non-status move. Or if they're not using a status move. If they aren't using a non-status move, I guess is what I was originally going for. I'm just letting this thing raise its defense. I literally could not give more of a shit. Honestly. Let's check this break. Is there a point to Sucker Punch? Probably not. Check this Focus Blast. Okay. Yeah, Sucker Punch does not get that boost. Okay. But Fire Fang does. I don't think Outrage does. I wasn't paying attention to that. So just Fire Fang. Did Hydreigon... No, never mind. Focus miss. I was about to say, did Hydreigon miss a single one? But he just did. I'm gonna have to swap out if this doesn't do shit. Still not really worth it. Okay. Fuck this. Of course it flinched. You have Parafusion. Hydreigon got the flinch hacks against it. It literally doesn't matter. It's over. This Earthquake just takes it out. You hit yourself both goddamn times, didn't you? All right, Haxorus is Mold Breaker, so it's gonna hit Hydreigon. Oh, I didn't think about that. I mean, Rivalry's shitty too, because it's just gonna do more damage to me since I made everyone the same god fucking damn gender. It's either Marlin or Cress. It doesn't really matter. Marlin's more annoying. Okay, I'm fine with Cress. Cress is more offensive, while Marlin seems to be more defensive. Skyla, but that's perfectly fine. Berg. Oh, fuck. Okay. Skyla has to beat Drayden. Because I don't know if I want to do that mirror match. I don't know if I really want to test it. I mean, I would probably still win just because my team's literally his, but better. Unless he just has a better ability choice than I have. His abilities are randomized. For any Pokemon that gets more than one non-hidden ability, it's a 50-50. I mean, if his Haxorus ended up male with Rivalry, I'm fucked. I know, being worried about Rivalry. I mean, Earthquake isn't much better. Or not, Mold Breaker, because of Earthquake. Okay, Simipour doesn't really have anything. Slowking doesn't have anything. I don't think anybody's weak to Psychic, no. And Azumarill has Rollout and a Brick Break. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. You're gonna D-Dance. Sucker Punch Azumarill. Dragon Bolt Azumarill. Cool. Alright. Golduck's coming out. Well, it's either Golduck or Floatzel. Might be Golduck just because Ice Beam has a higher base power than Floatzel Ice Punch. But honestly, you could probably go either way. If he sent out Basculin, I would be very surprised if he did, but I don't think that's happening. If that happened, you probably saw a kill with literally every single move. Equally. Yeah, Golduck. Okay, I was right. Alright. Take your chance to get that Brick Break off on Golduck. Slowking already set up Calm Mind, but it might go for a Yawn, so there's really not much point to Sucker Punch, right? Some people already set up its workup, so I could Sucker Punch that without issues. Golduck might set up Calm Mind if it doesn't see an Ice Beam kill. I'm gonna Sucker Punch Simipour. Unless you don't see a kill yet, but I doubt it. They usually only go once, maybe twice, if they really don't see a kill. But that's usually just like a chance if they do, or if they attack. And then Is Dark Pulse or Dragon Pulse stronger? I don't know. Okay, it's Dragon Pulse. Dragon Pulse Golduck. You're using Work Up, aren't you? Fuck. That's fine. Just gang up. I mean, Adamant Haxorus with Dragon Dance and a Timid Hydreigon, like, what else could you ask for? Is Slowking using a status moves? Because if so, the Sucker Punch was kind of a waste. Yeah, okay. I just don't know if it's going to Calm Mind again or if it's going to go for Yawn, because I don't think I'd ever set up a Yawn. No, I'd be asleep by now, right? Okay. Break, Floatzel. Sucker Punch, Simipour. Dragon Pulse, Floatzel. You're going for a third? Okay. Well, Simipour is going to take this Dragon Pulse and probably die from it, so we're good. Look, I'm not perfect. Are you? If you're that kid with straight A's, fuck you. I wish I was more like you. But I'm straight A's and B's. Semester-wise, not quarter-wise. Quarter-wise is usually a bunch of fucking C's by quarter 2. Don't you toss me an L, by the way. You fucking nerd. You probably don't touch grass. Don't. Look, I touch grass. I know what grass looks like. Trust me. Just trust me on this. Okay, thank you. Didn't kill, but... Damn. Well, this takes out Simipour at least. It's just Basculin and Slowking. It just killed itself. I mean... No, you're not living. That Calm Mind hit like once or twice. You set up a Calm Mind once or twice, plus that crit, yeah, you're fucked. Haxorus is kind of a glass cannon. Alright, well, it doesn't really matter who we swap in, does it? It's probably going to end up like another Clay situation where I don't use the most of the other team members. Except right here. That kills. That's GG. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. I can't even see your face. Skyla. Ah, alright. Drayden. Do me good. I know it's literally just the same team but stronger, but... Druddigan with Sheer Force is probably the thing I'm least worried about. Rough-Skin would probably affect Haxorus a bit. The only other 50-50 is Rivalry or Mold Breaker. If it's a female Haxorus, I'm less worried, especially if it's Rivalry. Mold Breaker would kind of suck against Hydreigon and Flygon, because then it could Earthquake them. But it could be good, because he'll Earthquake himself, being a fucking idiot. Okay. Okay, Haxorus is female. Okay. Now, if it has Rivalry... There's one thing I can find out, and that's if it tries to use... No, it has Mold Breaker. I forgot that it has... Okay. Well, Rivalry's out of the question. I kind of have an idea. You'll see. You're going to set up your normal Dragon Dance. I know exactly what Haxorus is going to do. I'm honestly just going to go straight for an Outrage. And then, yeah, Dragon Pulse Haxorus. I don't know if the idea will play out. I'll explain it if Haxorus goes down. Okay. Well, my idea was he Dragon Dance turn 1. And then turn 2, he was going to Earthquake since he can't hit his own Altaria. And he has Mold Breaker, so he's going to hit Hydreigon and Druddigon. So I thought, why don't I swap into my Altaria and my Salamence? Just waste his entire turn. But it's not like he was guaranteed to use Earthquake, because he probably wouldn't have seen a kill with that. Outrage, definitely, with Dragon Gem and Dragon Dance. Brick Break, definitely, on Hydreigon. Speaking of... Alright, what do I do about that? You just do you, and... Actually, Outrage? No. Yeah, fuck it. Outrage. Just have 2 Outrages going. And then... Dragon Pulse Hydreigon. Hit Flygon. Okay, thank you. Whew. That would have been a waste if it was Altaria. This isn't going bad at all. If Altaria sets up another Cotton Guard or goes for a Dragon Dance, this might be damageless. This isn't killing, unless it crits. I mean, that did more than I expected. Close up of Hydreigon's wing. Okay, here comes Salamence. And I think that's all he has left. That harms Druddigon. Hydreigon I'm not worried about. We're going to swap in Salamence, get that Intimidate off. And then... Dragon Pulse Salamence. This Outrage most definitely kills that Altaria. And then Dragon Pulse, I could see it killing Salamence. Hydreigon is a beast. I didn't even use Flygon or Altaria. Look at that. Damageless Drayden. That Intimidate was just a failsafe. It was a safety measure. I had to make absolutely sure that if it did attack, it didn't cause major damage. I mean, there wasn't much else Druddigon can do. It got hit by an Intimidate. I just returned the favor. Druddigon just... It was confused. It got hit by an Intimidate. I mean, there wasn't much it could do. Like, it would have been a waste of a turn if I tried a Sucker Punch, because I didn't know if Salamence would Hone Claws or not. But it didn't matter. No matter what I did with Druddigon, it didn't matter. Because Haxorus and Hydreigon had that handled. Haxorus and Hydreigon had it handled the entire time. The Salamence didn't do shit but set up an Intimidate at the end that didn't actually help in the first place. But, anyway, I'm going to cut it there, and I'll see you on the next one.